Being a summer camp counselor is fun. It's a fun summer experience. You're gonna learn things, but you're also gonna make lifelong friends.
I mean, this was one of the last summers that I could kind of do something non-related to my major of physics. So basically it was like, this is the last opportunity to really do something outside. And there's never been a second where I've been here like, oh, I wish I was inside in air conditioning. Not even close.
Really, when we're hiring staff, we're looking for a balance of interest in working with children, some sort of a skill that you can offer or teach, and an interest in living in a tight-knit community like ours.
Camp fits in specifically for me because since I'm going into therapeutic recreation and I'm teaching art here, I can use the art that I've learned, the different crafts that I've learned here, and take that into the real world when I, get my next job.
I think there's a sort of unique magic that Gwynn Valley has, and it's in the land and the people, and I love working with kids, so it's naturally a great job. And yeah, I think it's just a really special place.
I would tell someone who is looking to work at Gwynn Valley that it is just an amazing place to learn new things and also learn leading skills because you get experience in leading every single day.
One thing that is really important to us here at camp is the sense of nurturing and developing the whole person. And that's true for our campers as well as our staff. So I think something you'll get here as a staff member at Gwynn Valley that might be different than other work opportunities is a commitment to your growth as an individual. What are the career skills that you want to build while you're here? Are you interested in management and leadership? How can we help you to be a better leader when you go into your life or your career back home?
The staff is amazing. The leadership is great. They really care about developing and mentoring each individual staff member in their own chosen area. It truly is wonderful.
We're also hiring staff who can work in our kitchen and help participate in our farm-to-table food system. We're also looking for grounds crew and maintenance staff, housekeeping staff, medical staff, other volunteers who might have admin or office experience. There are a lot of opportunities to work at camp that aren't necessarily directly connected to kids.
As a culinary instructor, I can bring some of my students here each summer, and the fact that they get to use such great food and get such great experience making food from scratch in this volume is just a really exciting thing for me.
I think there's an opportunity here if you're passionate about food and you want to be part of a team and a kitchen culture that is about learning and acceptance and having a lot of energy put into the food. We work hard, we play hard.
So a normal work week for us here at Gwynn Valley is 6 days a week. Days are long, especially if you're living in a cabin with kids. You're essentially on call 24/6. You do get one day off a week where you're away from camp. But there's a lot that's asked of you. The reality is that you will be challenged and pushed in ways that you may not have been in other experiences in your life. But the reward is so much bigger than the amount of work that you're putting in. It's so inspiring, it's so refreshing, it's so rejuvenating to watch kids have experiences that they wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to experience if you weren't there.
Dylan Weldon really sold me on the idea of Gwynn Valley, really with just one word. He looked me straight in the face and said, "Josh, it's simply magical. You have to go." And he was right.